Yeah, Latif Kayode and Antonio Tarver. I think we got Kayode with us here on Leaving the Ring. Kayode, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm Dave Duenas and my partner Gable Montoya from Max Boxing and Leaving the Ring. Hey, thanks for joining us here on Leaving in the Ring. So you got a big fight coming up. Antonio Tarver, the Magic Man. So what do you think? Is there going to be a lot of magic from Antonio, or are you gonna show that he's just a trick?
Okay, all the magic is gone. He doesn't have nothing to show no more. So he can't find the magic no more. I'm coming there to show him June 2nd. I'm better than him. I have power, and I have sense, I'm smart, and I'm going to break him down, knock him down.
Now, Antonio Tarver obviously has been commentating and analyzing your fights, and he had some criticism. Is that where it started off? Is that what kind of ticked you off, that he was criticizing you?
Yes, because every time I fight on Showtime, I got the opponent, I'm punching the opponent, beating it. Get the opponent in the good spot. This man don't say nothing. Okay, Latif, he doing good, something like that. But he stay right there, looking for a little bit mistake. If the opponent got me maybe one time, he using for excuse to say bad about me. But I don't pay attention for that. I thought, well, he doing his job. But it's not only him working there. There are 3 people working there. Why? Every time I have a fight, he always do that to me. People told me, what do you do to this guy? You do good for this fight. But the man started to talk bad about you like you do this. Last time you do the same thing. Okay, I said, okay. I told myself I have to pay attention to this guy, what he tried to do. So I guess he go back to fight. He stopped boxing before he come back. He went back to fight heavyweight. So it's so terrible. It's not good. So maybe he want to come down to cruiserweight. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't have a bad mind to him. Anytime I see him, I say, what's up, champ? I give him respect. You know what? I give you like my brother. But he have a dirty mind outside. So when you do, so how can people like that working, only stay for my mistake, talking back, and I saw him in LA at the Nokia. I walked to him. Hey, champ, why are you talking bad about me every time I fight on Showball? You talk about me like I don't even fight. I've lost the fight. I punch good. I eat opponent so hard. You telling me are you slapping? So he said I'm doing my job. I said, you don't do your job. You do shit. And you shouldn't be doing that. We have an argument that day. They're pushing away. They pull me away. So we separate. All right, I go back home. I look on in video. I don't even look in age. I look in video. I look how he fight. He's the one slapping. He's not punching like I punch. I told myself, this man told me I'm slapping. Look how he fight people. All right, I'm going to call him out. I'm going to find, maybe he's going to answer. I call him first time, he hear me, but he acting like he doesn't hear what I say. He understand what I say. So that is another day at the gym. I was training. There's a people came there to do an interview for Amir Khan at the White Cat gym. They saw me there. They said, Latif Kayode, we never hear nothing from you long time. When are you going to be fired? I said, well, I'm here waiting, training so hard. Anytime they're ready, they will come to me. He said, who do you like to fight next? I said, well, I would like to fight Antonio Tarver to show the world who is the better between me and him, because he said bad about me. I want to show the world I'm better than him. That's the only thing I'd say, and I call him out. They call my manager. They say, okay, they will take the fight. Oh, thank good. Oh, we start working for. That's where the fight happened. Okay, now June 2nd, he says he's a magic. He says he have experience. He's smart. All right. I'm coming there to show him that he doesn't have all those things no more. He is not what he thought. What he's thinking he is not. See the last fight he fight? See how the fight is terrible?
Right.
Even though the fight, Danny Green fight in Australia, if he fight that fight to me, I bet you I will knock this man out first round.
You know, Antonio Tarver is a seasoned veteran. He's a guy that can be a little slick and difficult sometimes because he's lanky. Kayode, when you see him, and when you mention the Danny Green fight, which a lot of people kind of wrote him off, didn't think he was going to win that fight, and he did kind of stun the world by beating Green with that fight. What do you think that you have to do to assure a knockout over Antonio Tarver?
Me with my team, we have a plan, and they believe on me. I'm listening. I only listen to everything they want me to do. We have a good plan with 3 plans, and I know 1 or 2 going to work for this man. I know he has experience, like they say, but it's not like before he have. I still give him credit for that. Fighting champion. This fight is a happiness for me. I have nothing to lose. I'm not making mouth. I don't curse. I don't look nobody's face. I call somebody. I never do kind of this like in my life. All the opponents I fight, I give them a lot of respect. You're looking for something to eat to feed your family. I'm looking the same thing. I'm not to suspect them. So now where I'm from Nigeria, we don't look at other face to argue. If Elder say something, a young boy he can't say nothing because you have to respect him. He know better than me. I have to give him credit for that. But if you don't respect yourself, a young kid will go to do crazy. And that's what's going to happen on June 2nd. And this fight is coming up. God want to punish him, not me. God want to show him he behind me. His hand is on me. So everything say is sneaking, is the magic show. You don't know where I'm from. I'm not scared. I will back him up. I will destroy him. I look at him and I say, hey, nigga, I will break you down. I don't come, but if I'm mad, I'm not tired. I'm not going to be tired. I'm not going to be scared. I will fight you to death.
Latif, though, do you think that he's going to really trade with you, though? I mean, it seems like the last 3 fights, the guys didn't want to stand and trade with you. They had to box you. And that, to me, showed me that you had a little bit of trouble with guys moving away from you. Have you worked on that? Because my sense is that Antonio Tarver is not going to be dumb enough to trade with you and get into a war. That's why he's lasted a little longer and has been a little bit more preserved by not doing things like that. So, that being said, are you prepared to cut the ring off and trap Antonio Tarver?
I fight. They told me, they say I don't cut the ring off. I have something like a muscle pull in my right leg. I'm drawing the leg. If you go back to video of that fight, I'm drawing the leg. So after that fight, before that fight, I've been cutting the ring off. I know how to cut the ring off. Even before the fight, I know how to cut the ring off. After the fight, I fight a lot of 2 people after that. I cut the ring off. I even knocked them out. I'm knocking the guy's up. I knock him down 3 times. If he run, I cut him off. I do good. So the other stuff, you move. You talking, you stop me. You move. You want to run. You want to hold. So I really prepare for this fight. And I would like to talk to you after the fight again to tell you that all my promise I say. Did I say I will knock you out? I will knock you out.
Woo! I could feel the tension, man. I could feel the that you really want him. I
really want this fight. So really want this fight. He's the one. He's scared, and people. I don't know. You don't know what I do. You don't know what I'm asleep. You don't know. Well, you don't know nothing about me, and you go there. But others sneaking, others getting playing. You know, you can't tell me like that because telling me to get to my head. No, I will do what I'm going to do. I listen to my corner, and I'm going to do what they want me to do, and I'll pray by the name of the God. I will win this fight. Easy.
There you go. Latif Kayode here on Leaving the Ring. talking about his upcoming fight with Antonio Tarver, the Magic Man. Hey, Latif, thanks again for calling in, brother. It was a pleasure. Wish you all the best of luck. And after your victory, if you get that victory, we'd love to have you back on to talk about it.
We gonna have you, and we gonna talk to you to make sure I make my promise. I've been praying for him every day. I say, God, Antonio Tarver, whatever he is, please protect him. Don't let him have an injury. I've been praying for him, pray for everybody, to make everybody to know that, yes, I'm better than him. And I'm going to show you on that June 2nd. I don't pray, I don't curse, I don't do nothing. I believe in God that God is going to take him from me. He doesn't sneak, he doesn't have nothing to do. So all those matters he's saying about me, that he keeps saying, June 2nd, he will show me what he got. I will show you what I got. I'm going to destroy him.
All right, then. Well, there you go, Latif. Thank you again, brother, for calling in, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, sir.
There you go, Latif Kayode calling in and having a chance to speak his mind about Antonio Tarver. I mean, you could just hear the genuine dislike that he has for... Yeah, I mean, he's really pissed off about Antonio calling out his fights, you know, and... you know what?
I'm never gonna sit at sparring and like criticize anything that he does in the ring.
I was gonna say the same thing.
He's right over and just eat me like a snack. You know, he's not a small man.
No. He's a small man. He's not a small man, and his punch is definitely not small at all. I'm a little nervous picking against Kayode here.
I'm not picking against him just based on that. I was at the press conference though, and it was the same thing. Like he's an intense. I don't know if you've met him in person, but
I've met
him. He's a trip in person. He's just very intense. You know, he's Nigerian of the Nigerian descent. He's lived here for years and years, and he's just like got a tall dude. He's got these eyes, like this very intense stare. It's a great smile. Like when he smiles, like he's just he lights up. You know, he's a cool guy. But in the ring, man, I saw him give Javier the Monster Torres a low blow. It was on accident, but Latif just let swing with a left hook, and it just square up caught him with all of it. One of the most brutal punches I've ever seen landed up close. The guy hits hard. He's a physical specimen. He's very raw, but Tarver's going to have his hands full because this guy's going to keep coming. You know, oh my goodness. I think it's going to be an 8-round window, and if Tarver can survive that and have won a few rounds, he may have a shot. But it's going to be interesting. It's an interesting fight style-wise.